May 11th, the Daily Stoic. Guilt is worse than jail. Internal prison. The greatest portion of peace of mind is doing nothing wrong. Those who lack self-control live disoriented and disturbed lives. Seneca, Moral Letters. Okay, Seneca, I have to check you out too. Consider the fugitives who willingly turn themselves in after years on the run. Why would they do that? They were free, one step ahead of the law, but they gave up because the guilt and the stress of the fugitive life eventually gets worse than the prospect of lost freedom. In fact, it was its own kind of prison. It's the same reason why, as a child, you might have confessed to a lie to completely unsuspecting parents. It's the reason why one partner might voluntarily admit to a crushing infidelity, even though the other partner had no idea. Why are you telling me this? The betrayed shouts as she walks out the door. Because things have been going so well and I couldn't take it anymore. There are immense costs of doing wrong, not only to society, but to the perpetrator. Look at the lives of most people who reject ethics and discipline and the chaos and the misery that so often follows. This punishment is almost always as bad or worse than whatever society metes out. This is why so many petty criminals confess or voluntarily surrender. They don't always stick to it, but at the lowest moment they finally realize this is no way to live. They want the peace of mind that comes with doing right, and so do you. So this is just your conscience. When you feel like you're doing wrong, your conscience doesn't sit well, therefore it's hard to rest well. You don't get good sleep knowing you're doing bad and wrong in the world. Regardless of your ego and what your mind may think of it, your spirit and your conscience knows what's right. This is not conceptual rightness, this is moral rightness. And when you're living right, you can sleep well, and you're not imprisoned by that guilt, and you live freer. So live righteously, do well, be well, and you can evade guilt. Vibe high, May 11th.